First of all, I would like to say a massive thank you to the charity Remembering Srebrenica for giving me this opportunity to be part of this delegation and the experience that I have gained from it. To know that this only happened 20 years ago is difficult to digest. How can human beings do this to other human beings just over land, ownership and ego? Meeting incredible people, especially like Hassan, Roshad, Manira, who after enduring so much still have the courage and determination to carry on for the justice they so much deserve.
I still found it incredibly difficult to think that that kind of inhumanity could exist, and not just that it can exist, but that it was so recent in our own lifetimes. So that was really difficult for me, and I still kind of feel like we still haven't learned a lot about the past and what we've actually gone through, because I can still see the same images happening again and again currently. So that's a big thing for me to kind of overcome. But at the same time, the resilience and the hope and the courage of women like Munira, I just think is outstanding. I can't imagine being put in such a position and still having that grace to be able to just deal with it and to have forgiveness, but at the same time still be fighting and seeking justice for so many injustices that happened.
For me, it was a real honour and a privilege that women like Munira from Mothers of Srebrenica were willing to share their stories with us. And I also feel a massive responsibility and a duty to those women coming back to share those stories and to make those stories widely known.
I feel empowered since being back, because what we've heard has just been truly mind-blowing and unimaginable and harrowing. To hear, Munira say that she's buried her youngest son with 2 bones, you can't comprehend that. As mother, that's truly shocking. But at the same time, I feel empowered because, Reshad described the women of Bosnia as being the heroes of the war. And actually, you see that in the kind of work that they're doing now. They're really fighting for justice to make a difference. And that's something I want to bring back with me. As a mother, as a member of my community and society, I want to fight for justice. I want to teach people that hate just destroys everything around you. And actually, love is a very, very powerful tool and far greater and far stronger.
The trip to Bosnia will be forever memorable. Just spending time with incredible and inspiring people and finding their presence so calming and honest whilst they share their stories and their journey with us in fighting for justice. The motivation that they have is just so fulfilling, for the pure embrace of humanity and equality. Just everything that they're doing as well to help the women and the survivors of sexual violence. The way that they work as NGOs and organisations who just want the best for the people to survive what they've been through and have a better future.